Well, hello again, good people. Jason here at Green Country Agroforestry. As you can tell, the sun's out, it's warming up, spring is making its way along, and along with that warmth, we've got a rise in the insect population. Now, a lot of these are beneficial insects. We've got butterflies and hoverflies and bees coming along to pollinate the flowers and give us more fruit, and those are wonderful. But there's also the kind that we don't like so much. We're talking mosquitoes, and ticks, and fleas, you know, the bloodsuckers. What can we do about them? Well, you're in luck, because today we're going to talk about 5 different things, no, more than 5 different things, that you can do and plant and grow in your garden to help fight off bloodsuckers. And you're going to stick around because we're going to throw in a bonus at the end that is probably the best thing that you can plant in your garden. Come on. Now, the first plant that I'm going to talk about, first 2, is a bit of I don't know what you'd say. It's sort of a white whale for me. We're talking about lavender and lilac. This is, well, the remains of a lavender plant. It looks like it did not survive the winter. I don't see any evidence that it's growing back. But if you can get lavender to grow for you, lavender produces a scent that will block about 50% of a mosquito's ability to locate you by smell. And lilac has a similar property. This is probably about the 3rd or 4th time I've tried to grow lavender, and quite often they get through one season and then they don't come back the next year. So I think we're going to try lilac next. Hey, you know what? It's not all successes. So this one right here, one of my favorite herbs. This is mint, peppermint. Wow, if you can smell it. Oh my goodness, this is absolutely wonderful. It's an excellent medicinal herb, being one of the 3 or 4 primary herbs you can have for an antiseptic, but also does a wonderful job at repelling insects like fleas and ticks. Have this planted around your border and you will have many, many fewer pest problems. It also apparently does help a little bit with deterring rodents, although we do still have plenty of those. Next up, we have this beauty. No, not this beauty. This is a Hall's Beauty thornless blackberry. I'm talking about the beauty behind it. Now, in all confidence, I've spoken with our local hummingbird population, and they say they are very, very happy to have somebody planting garden sage in their gardens, because it's one of the flowers that they have access to in the early season that they can get nectar from. So they really, really like this plant. We've got other plants that they like for the late season. This is one of the ones that they really love for the early season. So not only does it help deter fleas and ticks, but it's good for the birds. And of course, it makes your food taste divine. Now, here is another one that deserves an honorable mention. Not this spiderwort that you see here in the foreground, but behind it, this Syrian rue. Now, it's still a bit early, but you can already see the yellow flowers beginning to emerge on the Syrian rue. This is a plant that you need to use with a certain degree of caution. If you're nursing or pregnant, or planning on being pregnant, planning on nursing, avoid this plant. It's good for removing intestinal parasites. That's its medicinal use, but it is somewhat toxic. But you know, the swallowtail butterflies like to eat it, and it's another thing that can help keep fleas and ticks from invading your space. Now, unfortunately, I don't have any of my own to show off, but another good deterrent for insects are aromatic grasses like lemongrass, used in Thai food. I might wind up getting some of that eventually. And sweetgrass. But without a doubt, the absolute best flowering plant that you can plant around your garden or around your house to stop fleas and ticks from coming in is this one right here. Feverfew, Prasinum parthenium. Really, any chrysanthemum, but this is one that really, really does the trick because of the high level of pyrethrin contained within it. Now, if you have this planted in your garden, you may notice that sometimes the wildcats will come over and roll around in it. They'll do that because they're treating themselves for fleas and ticks. We've got cats that come in and come out. We have squirrels that come in and come out. We have all kinds of animals that come in and come out of the yard at all times. And because of that, they're going to be carrying whatever pests are with them, and they might drop off a couple, except for one thing. They don't want to hang around. There's another plant we're going to show you. It's this one here, Tansy, Tanacetum vulgare. Tanacetum vulgare is growing right behind me. And aside from producing bright, cheery yellow flowers and great profusion, it will also do wonderful work to help deter pests from the garden. Now, because feverfew and tansy have a tendency to get a little high, 3 to 4 feet, you want to plant them in a space where they can grow to fill that requirement. I think if I can get one established here. So that's what we're doing to help deter pests in the garden. What are you doing to stop the bloodsuckers? Share your comments down below. Hey, that's all I've got for you today. I want to thank you for watching. As always, if you found the video informative or entertaining, or maybe a little bit of both, you know what to do. I'll catch you next time. Until then, get out there and get growing.